Hello there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Today, we're going to do a dashboard reading. What are dashboard readings? They're basically like a quick snapshot of the energy surrounding you right now, or energies that are about to enter your space, your sphere. And this way, Spirit can give you a heads up to help you navigate your way through any issues that might occur. Please note, my readings are always timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force anything, just go with the flow. Lastly, as a form of an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals in front of you as well as the tarot decks, and whichever one calls out to you the most, select that one. That way, your intuition will be working with mine and we can get a more accurate reading. Alright, group number 1, we have this beautiful Smokey Quartz and the Dreaming Way Tarot. Group number 2, we have this Rose Quartz Crystal and the Tarot Mucha. Group number 3, we have this blue Aragonite and the Journey of the Sacred Bead Tarot. Once you're ready, I'll meet you in your readings. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 1, if your intuition guided you to select this Smoky Quartz Crystal or the Dreaming Way Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Please be reminded, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you were meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. These are also general, so not everything will fit your situation, so only take what does and leave the rest behind. Okay, so this is a dashboard reading, which means we're looking at the energy surrounding you in terms of life, love, and your finances or career. All right, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 1? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. We have Temperance and the 5 Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm sensing you're dealing with someone like a feminine figure in your life, okay? And you're being asked to find the patience to kind of like heal the situation. You are seen as a Temperance card here, which means you are trying to bring balance, bring harmony in the situation. You know, the Temperance card speaks of alchemy and, you know, changing the sort of like having the power to change the situation. I feel like that is what you're looking at right now. You're dealing with someone who's, this could be like your a boss. I'm not sensing a mother energy, or, you know, this could be someone who, this could be a friend, this could be an important feminine female figure in your life. And I'm sensing that you had some sort of like an argument with this person, and you felt like, you know, it didn't end well. Like maybe you were talking with this person and you're trying to express your thoughts, and this person took it against you, or they didn't you didn't see eye to eye, didn't meet eye to eye in this situation. And right now you're just focusing on trying to kind of like, I'm really sensing loss, so, you know, take it how it resonates. But I'm feeling, you know, just give it time right now, okay? I feel like balance will be restored and harmony will be restored. Just give it time, because this is still fresh. I feel like this happened just in the last couple of days or last week. I don't know, it's very specific. I'm sensing like this happened in the workplace and it kind of like offended your boss, okay? Regardless if it's male or female, you know, there's the energy that's coming through. This is someone who's very creative. The Queen of Wands speaks of someone who's strong and passionate, and I feel like, you know, your thoughts may have, you know, you could have butted heads. And I feel like I'm sensing that you are in a troubled state right now, or you are kind of anxious, and, you know, you're trying to find ways to build or rebuild your relationship with this person. Spirit is just saying to just find time, you know, heal yourself first, stop and think and go deep within yourself, and, you know, try to use this time to think, you know, hey, you know, what do I need to do, you know, because Temperance also speaks of patience. So, you know, this time out from this person, I don't see it as a bad thing. You know, people really need time to cool their heads and whatnot. So I feel like that is what you need to focus on right now, and balance will be restored moving forward. Okay? What about in terms of love, Spirit? Ooh, we have the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, well, I'm sensing some single energies here. I feel like you have been cooped up inside your home, and you've been resting. I feel like you could have been hurt in the past, and you're just staying in that situation. I feel like there's this energy of being safe. There's this energy of not opening up. I don't understand, but I feel like this closed, like a heart chakra that's closed. That's the energy that's coming through, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to move away from the situation, and it's time for you to kind of like hang on, it's time for you to kind of like see the good in other people. I'm sensing that some of you may have been distraught over a breakup, or maybe somebody strung you along, or along those lines, and you felt defeated, and you're already at this point in your life wherein you're like, okay, I'm not going to do anything anymore. I'm not going to put myself out there, because it only brings me hurt. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to move away from the situation. You've stayed there long enough, and the Tower card is here to remind you that if you don't move away from that situation, nothing is going to come to you, because you have felt so confident, so comfortable in this resting phase, and it's time to move away from that. It's good to recuperate, rest, collect yourself, collect your thoughts, and heal, but it just got to a point where you've been stuck there. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on, okay? And the Tower is here to just represent that that painful loss that you have experienced in the past, and this is something that because of the false securities that has happened in the past, you're really afraid, but it's time for you to move away from that situation, because someone is coming in to offer you a cup of love, or at least someone is going to come in and offer an apology, whatever it is, or whoever it is. Allow yourself to break away from that cocoon, okay? Because you're not gonna grow in that situation or in that environment, okay? So for your career, we have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that's my cat. Hang on just a second. I apologize. This is a very clear-cut message. Spirit is saying that if you're feeling unappreciated wherever you are right now, you're not a tree. You can uproot yourself. You can move forward. You can just believe it, okay? We have the Eight of Cups here, which symbolizes, you walking away from any situation that feels like is not giving you the same amount of energy. Like, I see you working really hard for your company, for this job that you have, and you're not being appreciated back, in terms of financial. Maybe you're not being paid enough, maybe you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. Spirit is saying move away from that, move forward, because we have the Four of Wands here, which means that you will soon encounter an environment wherein you will feel celebrated, wherein you will feel stable, and not just have that financial stability that, of course, we all long for, but at the same time you will have emotional satiety. How do you pronounce that word? I feel like you will be satisfied in this new job, and you will be able to express your thoughts. You will be able to share your ideas, and they will be appreciated, okay? Now, to just give you an advice, may I please have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So if you're feeling guilty over this fight that you had with this person, release it, because it's not going to help you move forward and heal the situation. It's just going to keep you there in that spiral. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. This is where your soul is really wanting to go, but being stuck here, there's not going to be any growth, like I said earlier. So, it's time for you to move away from that. And then we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And yes, you have to embody that. Release any, if you feel like lashing out or yelling out, or being angry at your in this person or in this company that's not giving you the recognition that you deserve, just let it go, release it. You can do whatever you want to, so long as you're focused and you have your whole heart in the situation. So that is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope this reading helped you some way. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below, or consider giving this video a like or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 2, if your intuition guided you to select this rose quartz crystal or the tarot Mucha, this is going to be your reading. Please be reminded, my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you were meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so not everything will fit your situation. So if it doesn't fit, don't try to force it, okay? If it hits home, then well and good. Right? So today we're asking Spirit for guidance in terms of life, love, and finances. So, or career. So let's see what is going on. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please? I think I burnt my finger. It hurts. It's so strange. I don't know where that's coming from, but thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please? What do they need to know most right now, please? Most pressing. Thank you so much. We have the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. That's a strange Lovers card. I just noticed it now, but look at this angel. The angel looks like they're scheming, and very strange. I feel like the energy that's coming through here is really, I'm sensing a lot of manipulation for some reason. I don't know, but that's the energy that's coming through. I feel like there has been some sort of like despair. Okay, someone is feeling a lot of despair in your life. Could be your partner, or a friend, a close friend. Because the Lover's card doesn't always necessarily mean a romantic partnership. Anyone, any friend, or any close relationship that you have. This is also called the choice card. So I feel like you are being reminded that you have a choice on how to react with a situation that you are currently facing, because I'm sensing like a lot of despair. Like I said earlier, someone is feeling miserable, someone is feeling like, okay, you know what, you're focusing on the wrong things. All right, you're focusing on the wrong things, because right now, you're just looking at this these 3 cups that are spilled, whereas there is still 2 behind you. So I'm sensing for some of you, you may feel like you have lost your dignity because someone has manipulated you so much that you feel like you can't move forward. Someone has been so greedy of your time, greedy of your affection, greedy of, or maybe this person is kind of like just very, very selfish. I'm sensing a lot of possessiveness and manipulation in this Lover's card. So, if you are in a situation wherein you can't get out because someone is guilting you, whenever you try to do something, whenever you try to kind of like, hey, break away from this, regardless if it's a romantic or platonic relationship, even if it's with your family, if you feel like you are in a toxic relationship, you need to cut that out, okay? Because otherwise you're just gonna stay in this very miserable energy that's coming through. And look at this Lover's card is just really creeping me out for reals. Like, a lot of manipulation is happening here, so I feel like even the lovers themselves, this is crazy. So yeah, I mean, I feel like what I need to tell you right now, or what spirit wants to convey right now, is to just see things from a different perspective. See it for how it is. Maybe you could be just focusing on the hurt that you're feeling right now, and it's okay if it hurts. Tend to your wounds, but at the same time you need to step out, really just eject yourself from the situation to see things from a different perspective, and you can act objectively. Okay, so the advice for you is to revisit the relationships that you have in your life, so that you can make action steps on how to move forward. Okay, let me just take a quick sip of my tea. All right. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Page of, is that the Page or the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Let me just have a look if that's the Page, or this is a new deck gifted by Anna, so I'm not quite sure. Give me one sec. Hang on. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, yes, of course, it is the Page of Wands. There's no horse. I apologize. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we have again the King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, and it seems like you are walking away. Some sort of truth is coming your way. Okay, this can be expressed by this person in the relationship, by somebody else, but I feel like you are being shown an opportunity for you to kind of like I don't know, you're taking the initiative to find the truth in the situation. And I feel like somehow it is connected to this, but I really am sensing that someone was hiding the truth from you, but eventually this will come out and burst out in the open, which will propel you to move forward. I feel like you could be feeling you could have been tolerating this person, and you don't want to ruin the relationship, you don't want to kind of like put the nail in the coffin, so to speak. But I feel like you have known always, deep within you, there has been something going on, something shady in this relationship. Whatever it is that you're feeling, trust it. If it comes from your gut, of course, except if you're always paranoid and anxious, sometimes you need to really sit down and ground yourself and connect with your inner voice, with your inner self. You know what I mean? In order for you to identify if this gut feeling that you're feeling, or this, if it's your intuition or just your mind, because sometimes it's quite difficult to identify where that voice is coming from. So I feel like you need to do that. However, this truth that will come out, that has been hidden for a long time, it will come out and it will propel you to transform. I'm seeing the butterfly out there, and there's kind of like a sky, and you can see it's light, it's opening up, and I feel like this is really going to allow you to, a lot of passion is going to come into your life once you decide to open up and seek this opportunity for you to move away. Okay, because what's done is done. I feel like you've been fed up for a while, and you're tired, and this truth is just going to push you to move forward and move on with your life without this person, without this manipulative person. I'm really sensing it's connected. So you owe it to yourself to step up, to get out there and change your life, because I feel like it has eaten a lot of your energy, of your time as well. Okay, so you don't need that. Cut toxic people out of your life. We have, for your finances or career, you have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I'm still laughing for it. Is that a knight or a page? Duh, there's no horse. Sorry. Okay, so for your finances, you're gonna receive some sort of message. Someone is being quite deceptive, okay? And this person is within your circle of friends, but you're going to receive this message. You're going to be you'll be given a heads up. Apart from this heads up, this reading from spirit, you will be given a heads up by someone that you trust that something is funky, something is not, something is fishy, something's not going on the right way. I feel like it has some. Of course, we're looking at your finances and career, so this could be someone from your group of friends, or someone from your work friends who's really not being completely honest with you with something, and I feel like you're gonna hear from them very, very soon. So it's either this person will open up and tell you, or somebody else will tell you, but definitely just keep an eye out, because someone is being I don't know, just absolutely sketchy. So just to give you a final advice, Spirit, we have indecision. Yes, you need to use your intuition in all aspects of your life. That's what this reading was. This was the perfect card to end it. You need to identify why, what is keeping you here. You need to sort that out. Group number 2, love, and it came out in reverse. So yes, I'm going to keep it that way. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I feel like that is something that you need to kind of like remove right now, okay? Because it's okay to, it's actually a good thing to go with love, right? Except when that love that you have for somebody, for someone, is overshadowing your love for yourself, your respect for yourself. So really, the thing that you need to know most right now at this precise moment is to put yourself first and to love yourself first, okay? Just 1 second. Okay, and then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So when this person finally comes to you and tell you that, hey, I've been like this, or maybe a friend will come and tell you, you will have the chance to kind of like be a judge of the situation, whether you still want this person to be a part of your circle, whether you want to be friends with this person or not. But just ultimately be kind, okay? Be kind, because we're all experiencing a lot of challenges in this life. So just in any situation or in any or in a day-to-day life, just always be kind and understand that we all have our own issues. So just try not to be too harsh. I just need to say that, okay? Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, or please subscribe to my channel for future readings like this if this video helped you in any way. Thank you so much, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this blue Aragonite or the beautiful backing from the Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot, this is going to be a reading. Please be reminded, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you were meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general readings, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? If it doesn't fit, don't try to force it. This is your dashboard reading, which means we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you right now, or coming towards you right now in terms of life, love, and finances, so that Spirit can give you a heads up and an advice on how to navigate your way through it. All right, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Really grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please? What do they need to know? Calling on Archangel Metatron. Thank you so much. We have the Princess of Wands, the Star, and the Tower. Well, the energy that's coming through here is there is an opportunity, you know, that will come to you. You're going to see this opportunity coming from a long way. Okay, this is something, I feel like this is something that's been long awaited. You know, the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands, you know, this is a card that speaks of your goals in life or your ambition, and I feel like you are given the chance to actually experience it, to actually, you know, be there in the limelight. And you know, this could be, I don't know, maybe you're a YouTuber or something, but I feel like you are being prompted to accept this or to act on this ambition or this goal, this desire of yours, because you're given this opportunity right now, and Spirit wants you to, you know, take the stage. You know, the Star here, you know, talks of, you know, you hoping for this thing to come to fruition, and Spirit is saying that, you know, you're being given this generous gift from the universe to actually move forward with this. So that is what's happening, but Spirit also wants you to be mindful of the changes that will occur. You know, when you start to move this, you know, or to move towards your dream, of course there are going to be some sort of like big changes in your life, and you know, you don't have to be afraid of these changes. You know, I feel like this is something that you need to experience, and once it comes your way, you know, Spirit just wants you really understand what is the lesson in this. Okay, let me just pull some more cards. The Moon, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. So the Tower moment that will happen has something to do with your fears and you walking away from situations that no longer serve you. You know, this Five of Swords card speaks of some sort of like an argument, or perhaps somebody, you and someone had like a very, you know, those squabbles that really, you know, you feel like they don't mean anything, but at the end of the day, you know, you realize, shoot, you know, I should have said this, I should have, you know, I should have expressed my thoughts this way. Spirit is saying, if you know, if once this happens, you need to walk away, because it's not going to bring you anything good. Do you know what I mean? Because the Five of Swords also means of walking away, and the Five of Cups also speaks of walking away or moving away from the Moon. And the Moon is something that you fear, something that the energy that's coming from the Moon here is, you know, your risk, because the Moon speaks of like our fears and, you know, risks. And I feel like, you know, Spirit is telling you to walk away from a situation, maybe an argument with someone that made you feel like you are unworthy to experience this. Do you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. I you know, when I do my readings, I really, you know, maybe somebody told you that, you know, you don't deserve this, that you're never gonna make it, you're never going to achieve your goals and whatnot. Just walk away from that, walk away from all of that, because, you know, to be honest, no one can put a limit to your abilities, okay? Not even yourself. Just believe that. So just another energy came through, but yeah, but the Tower moment here is kind of like just reminding you that things like that will happen once you decide to move forward to achieve your goal, because, you know, those are going to be set on your path to kind of like test you whether, you know, you really have your heart set on this, and there is a lesson to it too. So, you know, it's up for you to identify what is that lesson. Okay, what about that, Spirit? Too much. We have the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, well, the energy that's coming through here is I feel like you're planning some sort of like an event, a gathering, with your friends. Um, and I feel like this has something to do with you trying to heal. Okay, alchemy is temperance, and this card speaks of transmuting energies. Maybe you're in this process of moving away from um, a hard situation that didn't go so well, and that's the reason why I feel like we have the Dominion here. The Dominion card here is basically the Two of Wands, which means you're out there, you're looking at the paths that are available for you right now. You're seeking other opportunities, you're planning things, you're making things happen. You are in that process. And with the Three of Cups here, I feel like you are supported by your friends, you are surrounded with people who love you, and Spirit just wants you to focus on that and celebrate the happiness and the reunions, the joy that you have with your friends, with your family, and the people who support you, in order for you to really move forward with this temperance energy. Okay, there's a need for you to have some sort of like a change in your environment. I feel like you have experienced a lot of hurt in the past. Maybe someone did a number on you, I feel. And the Spirit is saying it's okay to be happy. Why is that? Maybe you were with someone in the past who made you feel like your happiness should be them. Do you know what I mean? I feel like for some of you, this is a very specific energy. So for some of you, a few of you actually, you were with someone who was a lot controlling, and this person wanted them to be the center of your world. This is someone who is very manipulative, conceited, and you finally found your way out of the situation. However, you still feel like there's this guilt. I'm sorry, my nose hit the camera. There's this guilt that I'm sensing, that you still have that I feel like this person really just ingrained in you that your happiness is with me, and you're somewhat feeling a little bit guilty that you're no longer with this person, or that you're experiencing all of these beautiful things without this person. Please just drop that, okay? Whatever this person fed you, you can vomit it now. Let it pass. All of those are lies, and all of those were used to manipulate you into staying with them. So be on your way, and you have a lot of happiness, support from your family and your friends, and just focus on that, and you will eventually find harmony in your life again. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, for group number 3? Group number 3, Spirit. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, just 1 second. I'm confused by Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is saying that a gift from the universe is going to come in. I'm trying not to read the captions from this deck. So, a gift from the universe is actually going to come in, because in the usual Four of Cups card, we have someone who's looking at or focused at other cups, whereas there's this one coming from the divine. Spirit wants you to focus on that. Spirit wants you to wait for it. Spirit is saying that there is this gift that's coming in terms of your finances, your career. You could be offered a job, and this will allow you to have a new beginning. Okay, a new beginning. You could work in communications, or it's fast moving energy, so this is also coming in fast. This could be a dream of yours to be in this field, and somehow it could be connected to this. Like I said, communications. Maybe you are going to be an anchor, or maybe a YouTuber, an influencer. It really has something to do with being in the limelight, and at the same time communication. So I really feel like this gift, this again gift and opportunity. I am seeing now that these two readings are connected, so this opportunity is coming in. This is gonna be a gift from the universe, and spirit's advice is just for you to identify it and know when it's there, and for you to take it, because this is going to give you the brand new opportunity. And never mind all of the challenges, you are going to overcome them. Just make sure that whenever you experience some sort of like struggle or like a hurdle in this situation, identify the learnings that you need to pick up. Okay, because we are here on this earth, on this planet, in this 3D world, in order for us to learn. So there is always something there. So just focus don't focus on situations that make you feel bad about yourself, or situations that make you feel discouraged. Just continue with your goal, and like I said, try to learn, grow. Okay, absorb as much as you can, and the situations or the experiences or the struggles that you're experiencing now will only make you stronger and will help you move forward with more confidence in your life. I hope I'm making sense. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yes, and that speaks of like people who do not support you, people who think that who want you to fail. Dude, just let them go. These people, they don't have a part in your life. Yes, well, actually, you know what, they do. You can accept that. Okay, these people are always gonna be there to make me feel bad about myself, but what am I gonna do about it? And that's up to you. Okay, don't let whatever they say or think affect you. Okay, or you can actually use it as a springboard for you to move forward, and to show them that, hey, you know what, you did not believe in me, look at me now. And you'll have that opportunity moving forward. I can release my need to control. Yes. Okay, this speaks of not actually yours, but your person's control over you. You need to surrender and release it, otherwise you will not find the happiness that you deserve, because you are still going to be stuck in that situation. So release it, surrender. You are no longer with this person, and that is the first step to healing and recovery. And group number 3, if you experience a lot of hurt in this relationship, I'm sending a lot of healing energies and love towards you, and I hope that you move forward without any more of this. Okay, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And yes, that is something that you need to believe in. I feel like you are really meant for something very significant in this life. Okay, I feel like you're going to touch a lot of lives. Whatever it is that you're planning to do, I really feel like it has something to do with being in the spotlight. So take it how it resonates. Group number 3, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below if you would like to if you care to share your experience. Or if not, you can always just like this video and subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you, and I hope you're doing well. Bye.